chat. So today I want to talk with you guys about a mobile app that I've seen a lot of right-wing conservatives promoting on their various social media platforms. I've seen some of them promoting it on TikTok. I've seen some of them promoting it on YouTube. And I actually found out about this from, who did I find out about this from? I forget. Jeez, I'm having a brain fart. But there was another creator I saw cover this, and I was like, I got to talk about this with my chat because I think they would find it very, very funny. But a lot of conservatives are promoting an app called Veebs. What is Veebs, you ask? Veebs is an app that, according to conservatives, allows you to find out which brands are woke. And if you want to avoid the woke brands, you can use this app to kind of scan the products, and it'll tell you if a brand is woke or not, chat. And like I said, lots and lots of conservatives are really hyping up this app right now. But there's a funny twist to the app that we'll get to a little bit later. But I want to take a look at this article by the Daily Mail that talks about this app. The headline says, "Woke busting app allows shoppers to scan grocery items so they don't buy from brands owned or run by bleeding heart liberals." Veebs is a free app on the App Store, allows customers to scan items in the grocery stores to check if a brand supports woke values. A TikTok video advertising the new software shows a woman scanning various items in a grocery store and buying items that do not support woke values. It comes as Bud Light continues to face a boycott for its April partnership with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney. They're still upset about Dylan Mulvaney, chat. They're still upset about that. So let's dive into the article and find out about this anti-woke app. Okay, air quotes, anti-woke app. A new app allows shoppers to scan items in grocery stores to check if the brand supports woke values. Veebs, a free app on the App Store, says it has the brands that align with your personal value settings and offers replacement suggestions for the ones that don't. A TikTok video advertising the new software shows a blonde woman in a floral dress saying, "The best way to fight against these woke brands is with our wallets. That's why I use Veebs app when I do my grocery shopping." Okay, Chad. Can you imagine being so triggered by brands being woke that you're going around in the grocery store with your phone and scanning every item you purchase to see if the brand is woke? Like, I understand the concept behind boycotts. And I definitely think I would be willing to participate in a boycott if, like, a brand was legitimately doing something insanely harmful or, like, really, really bad. And then I would decide, you know what, I'm not going to buy that brand anymore because they did something really horrible and I don't want to support that, right? I can understand the point of boycotts. But, like, if you're reasoning for boycotting a brand, not a band, well, maybe a band too. But if your reason for boycotting a brand is because it's, quote, too woke, I'm sorry, that's cringe. I think there are other things that you should be upset about as opposed to whether or not a brand is too woke. But anyway, let's continue. So this is the person who promoted the Veebs app. This is kind of what the app looks like, right? When you use this app on your phone. I think there's a video too. Let me see if we got the video here.
The best way to fight against these woke brands is with our wallets. That's why I use the Veebs app when I do my grocery shopping. Okay, this has a very poor rating, so we definitely are going to be putting this back.
Oh man, can't have your Ben & Jerry's, chat, because it's too woke. No Ben & Jerry's for you. That brand is too woke, chat.
But look at all the other ice creams in the store that have great ratings. We have Bluebell, we have Dryers, Tillamook, Blue Bunny, Halo Top, even Baskin Robbins. So let's go pick.
Like, I can't emphasize this enough. How sad must your life be if you're concerned about whether a brand is woke or not, and you're like not gonna buy the product because it's too woke? Oh my God.
Got some ice cream that supports our values.
I'm sorry, I just gotta be real with you. When I'm buying ice cream, when a fat boy like me is buying ice cream, I don't give a shit what values the company allegedly promotes. I just give a shit if the ice cream tastes good. I mean, yeah, like if an ice cream company is doing really horrible, like we're talking insanely horrible shit, then yeah, I'm probably not going to buy that ice cream. But I'm not going to be concerned about, like, oh man, does this company represent my values? Can I buy this ice cream? I don't know.
All right, now on to the next item on my list. Next on my list are tampons. Let's see what rating Tampax has. So they have a very low rating. But
oh, did you see that? They had to show, hold on a second. They had to show that Dylan Mulvaney did like a partnership with them, and that's why Tampax bad.
But it shows that Playtex has a much better rating. Playtex does make an organic cotton tampon, which is a lot better. See how simple value-based shopping is? I'm so glad someone came up with this app. It makes value-based shopping so simple. Download Veebs today.
Jeez, I don't know. That just seems really cringe to me, to be that concerned about whether a brand is woke or not. Did you feel the need to go through the grocery store with a fucking app to scan every product you buy and make sure it's anti-woke? Jeez. In the video posted by Bree Rezi Zero, I think that's how you pronounce that, on Monday, she could be seen walking through the frozen section of the grocery store. At first, she picks up Ben & Jerry's ice cream pint, which she scans with her phone. Okay, this has a very poor rating, so we are definitely going to be putting this back, the influencer says. But look at all the other ice creams in the store that have great ratings. We have Bluebell, we have Dryers, we have Tillamook, Blue Bunny, Halo Top, even Baskin Robbins. So let's go pick up some ice cream that supports our values. She then goes to pick up some tampons and finds Tampax, which once also had an ad featuring Dylan Mulvaney, scored low on her value rating, but its rival, Playtex, had a higher score. I'm so glad someone came up with this app, she says in the video as it ends. It makes value-based shopping so simple. On the App Store, Veebs currently has a 4.4 out of 5-star rating. We'll see that rating's not so great anymore. With one woman writing, I'm a conservative mama bear, and I've been looking for something like this for a few years now. All I can say is bless you, Veebs, to all the companies shoving their ideas on me and my family. Bye. Another user commented, I can't believe someone finally built this. They're overly ecstatic about an app that they claim is anti-woke. This is just lame, chat. Okay, so anyway, that's a little bit about the app itself. I want to show you guys something pretty funny. The Quartering covered this app as well, and I kind of want to show you a brief clip of Quartering covering the app. Check this out.
So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Very, very, very interesting. As this here, you have the value packs. You can choose liberal. You can choose conservative. You can choose climate emergency. You can choose brands that support veterans, social justice, America first, LGBTQIA. Yeah, so it does do both. It's still genius. It's still genius to be able to filter out.
So he's covering this app. The title of his video is Anti-Woke App Helps Shoppers Detect Woke Companies and Suggests Alternatives by Scan. It literally supports all values, whatever your values are. So this app is being promoted by conservatives as the anti-woke app, but it doesn't matter what your values are. It'll support any values. I actually have the values page pulled up here. Whatever your political leaning is, whatever your core values are that matter to you, it'll cater to any of them. So all these conservatives are covering this app, touting it as the anti-woke app that'll help you avoid woke brands. It'll help anyone avoid brands that they don't want to associate with. Because as Gay Fesh in the chat said, that's capitalism, baby. I did mention the app's rating, though. If you look at the app on the App Store, let me actually zoom this in because this is really, really small text. It currently has a 2.7 out of 5 rating. A lot of people are not too pleased with the app because it's obviously doing some data collection stuff. It requires you to put in your email address to even use the app. So it's one of those, like, they're obviously collecting your data so that they can kind of like sell it to third parties. But not only that, but the app doesn't even give you full functionality. They advertise the app as free, but you don't even actually get to see the value ratings and stuff like that without paying a subscription fee for the app. Let's take a look at one of these reviews here. Let's take a look. 1-star rating. Beware scam. I'll try this again because my review and rating keep getting deleted. This app is a lie. The premise is great and it had potential, But this is a big one. It claims to be free with in-app purchases. There is nothing free about this app. You get no scores, no information of any kind on the free version. Essentially, it's a barcode scanner that gives you the product name. That's it. If you want this app to act according to its description, you have to pay monthly. In my opinion, all this is a scam to get email addresses and phone numbers for data collection and associate your information with your political leanings. Buyer beware. So it seems to be a data collection app, and you have to pay a monthly subscription to even get the app to work the way that it's advertised. And all these conservatives are promoting this thing as this glorious anti-woke app. Well done.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
So I just wanted to talk about this because I thought this was really funny. I thought this was really funny to see so many right-wingers praise this app for how amazing it is. And then when you look at it into more detail, you realize, oh, it's just, this is an app that caters to everyone. It's not anti-woke. It's anti whatever you want it to be anti of. That's really it. So it's really funny. And apparently the app is a colossal scam, or at least it seems to be. So buyer, or rather downloader beware. You may not want to download this app on your phone because, one, it doesn't work as advertised unless you pay for the subscription. And on top of that, it just seems to be a data collection app. So if you want to give away your data for free and you want to make yourself the product for this company, feel free to download the app. But otherwise, you'd probably be better just to avoid it.